Been a really busy day at Kotuku Creek apiary. The girls are just coming home from a day's foraging, getting ready for bed tonight. When the sun was shining on the hive today, there was just a massive cloud of bees coming and going. Today we also noticed little black ants all over the hive, so we've given the legs a coating of Vaseline, and that'll stop the trail of ants that were heading up the legs to the hive. Any ants that are still in the hive, apparently, I have it on good authority, the bees will kill them and get rid of the dead bodies out of the hive. If you let the ants continue to come into the hive, they'll build nests, lay eggs, and just basically take over. The bees would have to leave. They wouldn't be able to kill all the ants if they're in plague proportions. We found little beetles around the front of the hive. I think the bees were throwing the beetles out, but the beetles must have been inside the hive and came with the hive. We've ordered a beetle trap and some diatomaceous earth, and apparently that's one of the best ways to get rid of the beetle. Some of the many things that we have to be wary of when we have this beautiful little community in our yard. They are looking out over our little flower garden that we planted yesterday before the bees arrived. You can see some tree roots down there. Yes, they used to be in there. We nearly killed ourselves digging those out yesterday. We weren't supposed to get our colony of bees until a couple of weeks' time, but circumstances allowed us to pick them up early, so we had to frantically work to plant our garden. Been a beautiful day today. The bees have had a lovely time and they seem to be very happy. I'm sitting here right next to the hive, probably 30 centimetres away from the hive, and without protection, no veil, no bee suit. They're happy to let me sit here and be part of the scene. In my dealings with them in the last 24 hours, I've had them nudge me a few times, buzz around my head, bang into my hands, but no stings. They're just checking me out. Very docile, wonderful bees. Love them. Good night, bees. It's the end of day 2.